I don't wanna overthink, so I should chill, watch a movie and drink. Look around, I don't see people who think anymore.
Welcome back to Tell Me More About It with your host, Vernon. And
Larry.
yeah, we thought we'd do it a little different today since I was doing the intro.
Mhm.
But this is pretty much a podcast where we discuss different topics that are going on or topics that we just think you guys will like and that we find interesting as well. So this is a podcast that's going to cover things like comedy, entrepreneurship, and just everyday life and how to better yourself. And we want to hear from you guys as well. We want this to be a good, growing community.
So subscribe right now, guys, and hit that bell.
Yep. Because we're going to continue to put on content and just get better and better. But how we like to start this podcast is advice of the day.
Yes, sir.
And today, the advice of the day is you can't live your life to please others. The choice must be yours. And where is that from? Alice in Wonderland.
Hey,
Yes.
man, brother. Say that one more time.
No. You guys can rewind if you want to see it again. But
Let the
what
quiet
that means.
sing.
What?
Let the quiet sing. What'd you just say? That's some good advice.
So basically what that means is you're going to have to make the decision at the end of the day to decide where you want to be and how you want your life to be. So if you can do that, you'll be happier for that. And we have past podcasts that go into more detail about that if you wanted some more insight on that. And now we're going to get into our memes of the day with Larry. Larry, do that little, yeah.
Ice, water.
Yeah. On Meme of the Day, you gotta hit a groove. Gotta hit something.
Yep. So just for some backstory, we have not seen these memes. This is going to be our initial reactions to it. And we're going to let Larry go first.
Okay. So if you guys watched the last episode, you saw that both of our memes were terrible. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try again today.
They were bad. I'm not gonna lie.
So I'm gonna send you mine right now.
Let's see what we
So,
got.
guys, for a heads up, this meme is not PG. It's more like PG-13. So yeah, but it is hilarious because every guy can relate to this.
No.
What?
You're getting crickets on that. No.
Bro, all right. Tell me what you guys think. Vernon just wants playing because he know he
No, Larry.
You is playing me today.
Tell us what you think about that one. And while you're doing that, go subscribe and turn on notifications.
Yeah, and hit that like button because it really does help us with the what is that word? The algorithm of YouTube. So we're trying to climb the ladder, baby.
Yeah. So here's my meme. By the way,
That should not be funny.
this is gonna be funny. I just sent it. See what you think. Try not to laugh on this one.
Why should not be funny, guys? Who you rooting for? Team Larry, Team Vernon? I want to know. Let's see. When your friend asked you to skip to the next song, which you ran out of soap.
Exactly.
That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. You'd be like, you know what? I don't even want the aux no more.
Yeah, that's exactly how you are. I'll be like, you know, wait here. Someone else can take the aux. Tell us if you guys can relate in the comment section.
That's not better than mine, no, but it's still a good meme. If you guys have a funny meme and you want us to post it on our channel, email is below. Again, hit that subscribe button and that bell next to it because we're constantly dropping new content. But it's about time we get into the main topic of today, and that is what it means to be different.
Yep.
And I know you guys, if you've been on this earth long enough, someone has already called you guys weird, someone's called you guys lame, or whatever they've called you. I just want you to know that if you are shooting for the stars, that is bound to happen because I guess I'm going first. I'm already on the rant, but
keep it going.
But if you guys are shooting for the stars, it is bound to happen because when you shoot for the stars, you're trying to separate yourself from a group of people. And if you are way ahead of them or if you stand out, you're going to be as weird or different because they don't understand you, or they're jealous of you, or they just don't understand how is he like this, why is he like this. For example, um, um, okay, I wanted to give an example about me in basketball, but I feel like we've done that so much. I wanted to do something different. So, um, I just use the example Kanye West did at one time, and Kanye West was talking about it. If you visualize someone who's extremely talented in like drawing, you envision her way in the back of the classroom with her headphones on, wearing not even the most like swaggiest clothes. She's wearing some big hoodie on and whatever, but she's drawing some beautiful sketching of whatever, and people are teasing her and bullying her because of the way she is. Well, if she's doing something that's different than other people, if she's she's doing something that's different than other people, and it's not the norm, it's going to be viewed as weird. So what I want you guys to get out of this podcast is that if you're trying to achieve greatness, you're going to be called weird, you're going to be called crazy, lame, whatever it is. If it's cool, the most important thing is if it's cool to you, then let it be it. Let that be it. It don't have to be cool for everybody because everybody's not into the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, accept and embrace your weirdness. I could keep going, but I'm gonna let Vernon say something real quick.
Yeah. So Larry brought up a lot of good points with that, and partially, I mean, that's why we want to create. That's why we wanted to create this community, because we're all different. We're all going to do different things, and we're all going to go after our dreams.
Right.
So you can always come back to this community to feel at home, because we want you to be different. As we said in our past podcasts, you can go look at this world, especially us, the younger generation, millennial generation. We are next, and we're all different, and we're going to need every piece of the puzzle to make the world a better place. Because right now, if I'm just being honest, there's a lot going on. There's racism. There's people that aren't eating. There's kids that aren't eating. There's just a whole bunch of stuff. There's COVID. There's just all this stuff. There's the media. There's everything.
Yes.
So we're going to need all of us to fix that.
If everybody's the same, then how are we going to? It can't work if everybody thinks the same. Everybody got to think differently in order to get different ideas, different solutions, blah, 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 rest in the third.
Yep. And there's nothing wrong with being different. And society tells you there is. So there's like a structure. Like, for example, to be seen as a higher class, you either come from money or you have some huge degree that barely anybody else can get, or you're a surgeon, or all these different things. And then you have people that don't do that. You have artists that may not have had a college education and all these different things, and they're different in the eyes of the masses, but really they were just doing their own thing.
So what you telling the people, Vernon? What you telling them?
So basically what I'm telling them is, if people are saying you're different, that just means they're going along with the masses. And if you just follow the masses your whole life, you're going to get the mass result. If you want what you want, then you're going to have to be different. I mean, I just want to make it as simple as I possibly can, because that's literally what it is. That's literally what it is. And another thing that we talked about in the past podcast, is if what you're doing, hold up, because I want to say this right.
Go ahead, get your words together. While he's thinking, hit that like button if you guys haven't hit it, and that subscribe button. It really does great for the algorithm for our YouTube channel. So we would appreciate it.
So if you're doing something that people are not okay with you doing, 9 times out of 10, it's because they are afraid to do it or they cannot do it themselves. So really, that's proven. So really think about that. That's why there's sayings like, if you don't have haters, you're not really doing that much.
Yes, sir.
Because that's a real thing. People get envious. People get jealous. And I know in the moment, it can be hard to accept that because you're like, you just want to fit in. You just want to be like everybody else, but you enjoy what you enjoy. But
Right.
here's what I can tell you. The older you get, the more you keep doing what you're doing, you'll find like-minded people and you won't have to deal with that.
Yep.
So when you're younger, especially in high school, and you have cliques and groups and all that other stuff, it can be hard. Then you get to college and you're like, there's people that like a lot of different things. Then in the real world, I mean, it's just everybody.
Probably.
So
I'm starting.
So yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So you just stick in there. It's okay being different. Come here. If you need motivation to continue to do what you're doing, whether it's drawing and you're being bullied or made fun of and all that, come here.
I'm here, guys.
Because we accept you. We want you. We're speaking positivity. Be different because we will need you. And I'm not just saying that to say that. I mean it. There are a lot of problems in this world that we need fixed. And I want your brain, however it is, I need you to be who you are so that you can help us as a whole.
Right.
Because that's the only way we're moving forward. Yeah, so we need your specific mind to get to the end goal of where we need to be. Because right now, at least in my opinion, I feel like it's going downhill and just it's bad thing after bad thing after bad thing. And we need to start getting it going up again. And it's millennials that can do that. We can do that. But we can't do that if you just want to stick with the masses and go along with everyone else. Because everyone's different, whether you know it or not. And every single person is going to contribute. So please continue to be you, be different. I know it's hard right now, but in the grand scheme of things, it's going to help us all. Even the people that are making fun of you saying you're different, it's going to help them too, whether they know it or not.
Exactly.
So just keep pushing, keep moving forward. Do you have something else you want to say there?
Pick it up where Vernon left it off is there's when he had said there's going to be, you're going to find people who think similar to you or have the same interests. That is true. Like I'm realizing I'm an artist, right? And even though I'm finding people who have a similar niche as me, this world is huge. And there are people out there that do not give a rat's ratatouille but about music or about rap at all. Like, and that's crazy to me because I'm thinking everybody loves music. No, there's people out there that don't like music and then do other kind of stuff. So I'm saying that to just, be yourself, be different, and you will eventually find a niche.
Yep. So main topic of the day, what does it mean to be different? What it means is to be you.
Yes,
so
sir.
if you take one thing, take that, be you.
Yeah.
And if you like our main topic of the day, go subscribe, turn on notifications, because we'll continue to talk about different topics because we want to see you. We want to see you succeed. We want to hear about it. We want you to join the community. So be a part of it.
And we started this again. Another thing, we started this podcast so you guys could also see our growth as well and see, them guys, see where they started off and see how they're doing now. Like, so you guys can see our journey, see the consistency that we put in, and see how we grew as human beings.
Yep.
So,
And before you know it, you may be sitting there at a game with the Paris team. I'm pointing out Larry's hat right there. That's pretty dope. I'm not going to lie. I like that soccer team. Neymar plays for them. If you guys are soccer fans. But anyway,
yeah, Bernie got like,
we like to eat things.
you got like 3 soccer, like 3 of them?
3 soccer jerseys?
Yeah, what do you have, 3?
Yeah, I think I got Messi, LA Galaxy, and then a PSG jersey. So the hat you're wearing.
Okay.
But yeah. We like to close it with things to think about. And normally Larry will go first, but I'll go first today so that Larry can have the big shebang at the end. We'll see.
Hopefully it's good.
So mine is cotton candy was invented, get this, by a dentist. Isn't that crazy?
I can see that because he doesn't want people to get cavities, and it's like it's very soft. Is cotton candy healthy for you?
No.
But
So it was a good business decision. He was like, all right, I'm going to get these people eating cotton candy. There's sugar in it. It's not good for you. It's bad. It's horrible for your teeth, too.
What?
So now he's like, all right, so I'm going to set them up. I'm going to get them eating this cotton candy. They're going to come see me more. That's going to be money. So it was a good business decision. But as a whole, it's like, he kind of got everybody with that one.
All right.
So, what's yours?
All right. So mine is an insect one. So apparently dragonflies have like 6 legs, but they can't even walk. So mind blown. It's like, no, it's not that interesting. But something to think about.
Something to think about.
For sure. Because I know y'all seen dragonflies. Y'all be hot outside. You'll be like, oh snap. That thing that flies by you. But yeah, like always, we kept it informative but fun, at least we hope. And we kept it short, to the point. We hurried up at everything. We still told you guys how we viewed the certain topic. And if you guys like the video and you guys want to see what else we got on our channel, hit that subscribe button and that bell right next to it. You can also see 2 more videos if you like this one in the end screen. So,
Yep. That's all we got for you. See you soon.
peace.
You can be anybody you wanna be.